Okay, so like I had this really great idea. What if for the first weird side product you and I start selling, we give out earmuffs? Well, not give necessarily. Well, I mean, I guess we'll be giving just after they pay. What do you think? It's a great idea. They'll be bright pink and fluffy. This probably won't come as a shock to you guys, but I did a fair amount of acting in my time. Practice alone will not make you this good at YouTube. What you need is to stand on stage in front of hundreds of people in a diaper. That's what really helps. But like I was doing a show, right? It was a Christmas show. It was like pretty much every Christmas show, heartwarming and make you have a craving for fruitcake and eggnog. Well, not fruitcake. But in the show, I was playing one of the random street children. 'Cause, you know, you need those. And there was a plethora of us. Plethora, that's a word. And basically our job was just to do whatever the director told us to and try not to be too loud backstage in the process. But I don't know if you've ever been in a show, but like entry and exit points, those are important. Really, that same rule applies to a lot of life. So I was going to my entry point so that I could entry. But you know, you go there early so that you're not late. Also another rule of life. And so I was going there early so as not to be late. And I was just like sitting on one of the prop desks, which is a technical term. Don't ask me where the origin of that came from. Probably came from someone who needed to call that desk over there that we use as a prop something. He said, oh, it's a prop desk you got there. And I was just, you know, sitting on it. I'm a small dude at this point, less large than I am currently. And I was just waiting to go on stage and be awesome, be a star, and eventually just abandon all that for YouTube. That's right, I did it for you. And also because I wasn't getting that stardom that I was talking about on stage, so I thought maybe I could get it here. But I was sitting on the desk, right? I don't know what I was doing on the desk while I waited, maybe swinging my feet around or I don't know. Something. What I ended up doing was just laying backwards. Am I gonna have to go and get that hat? And I see another guy, older gentleman. Well, not an older gentleman. He was like 20 or so, you know, not super, just older than me. And he looks at me and he says, dude, that is an exact representation of his voice. Why you laying on my girlfriend's lap? Up until that point, I was unaware that I was laying on his girlfriend's lap. So I look up, and there's a girl, and I'm in her lap with my... Happy Tuesday! Now we know I don't do theater. Also, because they wouldn't have me back. Blah, drunk guy. Looks perfect. Subscribe. Is that funny? I thought it might be, but, you know, I wasn't sure. And I can understand going outside for some things, like to get fresh air, to get in the car so that you can go to a restaurant.